All right, folks, let's break it down. Virgil van Dijk's performance in the 2025 Community Shield final against Crystal Palace that was just concluded was certainly one to review, if you ask me. And of course, Liverpool led twice thanks to goals from Igwe Ekitike and of course from Jeremy Frimpong. He scored a very important goal for Liverpool. But defensive frailties ultimately cost us the trophy. And now to the key moments of Van Dijk in the game. The number one, which is the first one, is the penalty incident. I think Van Dijk's clumsy challenge on Ismaila Sarr inside the box gave away the penalty that Jean-Philippe Mateta confidently converted. And it was very obvious that that moment shifted the early rhythm of that particular game. And secondly, in the late second half, Ismaila Sarr again got behind the defense, untroubled, nobody was marking him, which is described as a miscalculation by Virgil van Dijk and a breakdown in Liverpool's often, robust offside trap. And no doubt, this wasn't a typical outing from Liverpool's captain. And while his leadership and positional instincts have defined his career, the Community Shield exposed emerging defensive vulnerabilities. A massive credit to Palace's strategy and the clinical finish from Ismaila Sarr and co. But Van Dijk's error were clear contributors to the late turnaround. And of course, it's described as an uncharacteristic afternoon for Virgil van Dijk. One that Liverpool, we hope, is just a blip. All right, as the season kicks off, can he reassert his dominance and tighten up the Reds' backline? Only time will tell. All right, guys, is this just a one-off or a sign we are seeing the beginning of Van Dijk's decline? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let me know what you think. Thank you.